Did you know how many people are so miserable about the fact that other people carry a firearm? Like, I've actually lost dates because of this. Like, I've had a girl recently tell me, we won't get along because you like 2A. You're pro-gun, and I am not. Like, oh, so what? So we won't get along? I don't, like, it's just, like, weird to me. It's like, gun people are, like, so relaxed and just like, oh, you don't carry a gun? That's your damn problem. Whatever. Your fault. But, you know, people who don't carry guns, oh, you carry a gun? Why? Why? Why do you need that? Why do you need an AR-15 assault rifle? Why? Questions I can't answer. Because an AR-15 isn't an assault rifle. But anyway, they question you and they harass you. And you're wrong. They're right. The Second Amendment is outdated. Whoa, it is? Since when? You realize when you're born, you're an American, you're born in this country, the United States of America, you're given a Social Security number. That means you have an obligation as an American citizen of the United States in this great country that you are free to do whatever you want to protect your family and whoever, you know, is loved ones by means of a firearm. It is your obligation to learn and master the art of a firearm so you can protect your family, your friends, or whoever else. It should be just like learning how to cook freaking dinner. Seriously, it should be no different than going out and getting your driver's license. It's your right. It's to protect our heritage. All right? No, you don't need a full automatic AK-47 in my trunk. No. Who needs that? No one needs that. Do I need an AR-15 in my house, semi-auto with a couple magazines, fully loaded? Yes, I do need that. Because if a bad guy comes into my house, and listen, I don't want to hear about the shotgun, all right? The shotgun is the worst self-defense tool you can have for a house. A pistol, possibly, maybe. I'd rather have an AR, all right? I'd rather have an AR. Heck, I'd even rather have an AR, the 9mm AR, all right? A shotgun isn't going to do you any good. First of all, a shotgun's a breaching tool, all right? Any military police will tell you this. You know, you can use a shotgun to shoot things out of the air. You know, skis and ducks and whatever the heck else. I don't know. I don't hunt. But not that I don't believe in hunting. I just don't do it. But you know, there's a use for shotguns, not for home defense. If you have what if he has your wife or your friend or somebody you're with, and you know, a gun to her head, go. Then what? You're gonna blow off. You're gonna throw a 12-gauge slug through them both? Let me adjust. Okay. No, you're not. So the AR and a pistol, okay. But what if he has friends? An AR-15, you're good to go. You know, you got pinpoint accuracy. Heck, he could be, maybe you got a big property. He could be out far. You got him. You got friends. You're good to go. Anyway, this is what people don't understand. They just think you're wrong. You're wrong. Oh, you're guns. You're wrong. No, you're wrong. Why? What is up with this phone today? I'm gonna crash, ain't I? Welcome to my car rant. This is car rant number 6, I believe. Who's counting? No one. No one's counting. But seriously, why do people get so defensive over people who carry firearms? Like, they are so obsessed with this media outrage, you know, that you know, school shootings and stuff. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. What is going on here with this thing? Oh, this mount. See if I can tighten it. Alright. Yes, it's absolutely terrible. But the only thing that's going to stop a gun a guy with a gun, a bad guy with a gun, the only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. Alright? It's just simple logic. It's really, it's like anybody who carries it. When somebody doesn't carry a gun, it's anybody who carries a gun is automatically just, an asshole or, just a disturbed individual. It's just, and we don't question why you don't. We just wonder why you don't. There's no, like when somebody says, oh, I just don't carry a gun. I don't go, well, why? It's none of my business. Okay, that's what you believe. Fine. But they always want to, why do you think that you need to carry a Glock everywhere you go? Why do you think you need a Glock at Walmart? There's so many reasons why I need a Glock. You see how I was holding the steering wheel? Who does that? I need a Glock at Walmart because some idiot that wants to rob Walmart probably has a Glock. You know what I'm saying? Be at the wrong place at the wrong time. And it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And that's how you roll in the hard city. So I post pictures on Instagram about fire and my guns and knives and stuff, and I get shit for it. I do. I get shit for it from people who don't even know me. People who are just like, they assume. So that's why on my bio I have assume away. Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to assume right away that I'm some kind of absolute knife gun nut. Which, you're not wrong, but that's not like, you shouldn't just picture that. When you see me, you shouldn't just see, when you're like, oh, Will, this is what you see when you think Will, the Kershaw link. Like, you can't, people just, like, when they see that on your Instagram, and, like, it bothers me because people will follow you on Instagram. Like, you'll follow someone, but then they won't follow you. It's the worst with some of the... I've been depressed lately, actually. I've been quite depressed. And I don't know how to say this, but it's because this girl wouldn't follow me back on Instagram. And then I got blocked. Twice. Did I just lose a tire? Oh, this truck's sneezing next to me. God bless you! Let me get out of here. Big truck. I was driving like an old man. That's not an old man joke. Oh, but anyway, I am depressed, guys. I just don't know. Like, she won't follow me back. I follow her. I don't get it. I mean, I like all of her pictures. I comment on all of her pictures. Maybe she's just not in the gun. But why let me follow you? I don't get it. This is obviously a joke, or is it? No, but this does happen. It's like they look like people. They're so one way. It's like, I think when somebody doesn't follow you back on Instagram, I think it's ignorant. I think it's so ignorant. And like, I get it. You're not into what I'm into. Then why let me follow you? Especially if you had to accept the request. It's so annoying. It's literally the most ignorant, most annoying thing you could probably do to somebody. It's almost like saying, oh, my life is awesome and yours just sucks. Excuse me, you work at freaking Wawa. Okay, first of all. Second of all, you have 30,000 selfies of you in a bikini. Nothing special there. You don't do anything. So, whatever. Anyway, I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, these are some things that you deal with on a daily basis. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right? Put in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. This is car rant time for all you guys who love the car rants. I'm on a freaking rampage. I'm on a rampage right now, I'm telling you. So, what else is news? Oh, Trump is losing babies or something too, but who cares about that? Joking. It's horrible. It's so bad what he's doing. But anyway, I don't want to get political. Man, what was I saying? Oh, Instagram sucks. The whole thing sucks. I like doing YouTube, and to promote it, I gotta be on Instagram. Gotta be on Twitter. Oh, I have a Twitter, but I can't figure out how to switch the handle name, so don't worry about that right now. I've seen Supreme Patty. Have anybody ever seen this guy before? He's the CEO of the Little Strip Dick Gang or whatever it's called. He's funny. Don't get me wrong. This guy puts lemon juice in his eyeballs and then rides a skateboard off a roof. I mean, how dumb can you be? But, whatever. It's funny. If I'm having a bad day, I just go to Supreme Patty and watch him get his pimple popped with a freaking needle at his doctor's office. It's so disgusting. Anyway, he has 4 million followers on Instagram. Is this what I need to do to get followers on Instagram? Put hot sauce in my eyes and ride a skateboard off of a freaking building into a pool. It's not even like he's getting hurt. He's just... Anyway. I do like this kid because he does the bum. He finds these homeless people. He goes, "Hey, what's up, man?" He's like, "Here, you want to?" He has a blunt of weed, and he gives him a blunt weed rolled, and a blunt of weed rolled, and he's like, "Yeah." And there's a $100 bill in there, and he's like trying to smoke the bum. He's like, "Oh man, this is cool, man." He's like, "Oh, you want to go bowling? That's cool." And he takes him, gives him clothes, gives him some money. They probably just go out and get wasted, and then whatever. But it's cool, I guess. Nice gesture. But it's the thought that counts. It's really just something different, I think. But is this what you got to do now to get views and subscribers and stuff? It's like insane. It's insane. But anyway, and later, the thing what I was talking about actually earlier is the gun thing. It's just like, man, people, I get this girl, she literally said, we wouldn't get along. So what do you want exactly in life? What kind of guy, man, do you want? Now, don't get me wrong, just because I carry a gun doesn't make me a man or more manly than another guy. But what are you going to do to protect your family, dude? If you don't carry a firearm, or you don't have to carry it, but if you don't have one around or the house to protect your family, your loved ones, what are you going to do? If somebody comes in with the intent to destroy what you love, then what? Then what are you going to do? Huh? Nothing is what you're going to do. Oh, so I love what they say to this answer. Well, I guess I'd just be dead. Well, I guess you would, wouldn't you? You kidding me? No. I'm not dying. Nobody. I'm living till 130. I've stated this many times. With the medicine, the lifting of the weights, the water that I drink, taking care of your body, and years from now they're going to have advanced medicines. I'm living till 130. You better believe I'm doing YouTube till 130 years. So that means you guys have 96 more years. I'm pretty sure that math is wrong. But I'm 90-something years of me. So get used to it. YouTube in 10 years is going to be like floating cameras, and I'm going to be like, this ultra mega super YouTube star. Like PewDiePie will be way still ahead of me. But that's okay. Nobody, there's always a state trooper here, so I was going to put my window down, but he ain't there, so. Sometimes I don't even do it. I just drive. I'm like, whatever, I got 10. But anyway, I think so many things go through my head with the... Oh, wait, that's a different car rant. I'm getting mixed up with my car rants. This is what happens when you do a freestyle video and you don't record or edit or chop or, read from a script. I just go. I'm thinking of things that I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of other things to say when I'm thinking of them things to think of you to say to me back. Get that? Good. Rewind that and try to figure out what I just said. Guarantee you get confused. Even more than the first time. So, anyway, I'm just getting done work. I'm going to go home. I'm going to make my protein shake. Then I'm going to go to the gym. Then I'm probably going to argue with a couple more females about firearms. And I'd like to get one of them on the channel just to explain to me how this works. You can't. It's just... I don't understand it. And it's always a Jersey girl, by the way. New Jersey is a state of a gun-free state. Give me a break. ever see The Sopranos? Anyway, that's it, guys. I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm just so sick of people judging the firearm community because of the mental health is just effed up. It's jacked up big time. And these federal agents who didn't take advantage of a tip they were given, and look at what happened, and now it's all the NRA, it's the gun owners, it's this, it's that, it's all these other things. The mental health issue in this country is out of control. These people who have firearms, who have mental health issues, should not have them. Now, on top of the fact that the parents who, aren't keeping control of their firearms and the kid, they should go to jail for the rest of their damn lives. These parents. They don't even get a slap on the wrist. He's in an interview. My son's not an evil person. Dude, you should be in handcuffs. You know what I mean? My son's not an evil. Your son got your gun and killed 9 people. You should be in jail because he used your firearm and you didn't keep it safe and you knew your son was a nut and he had issues. But anyway, I'm just sick of being judged by my looks, by my beard, by my car, by the amount of money I make, by the YouTube videos. I mean, people find my YouTube and are like, oh, I know him now. I watched 3 videos. I know him. You have no idea who I am. You have no clue. Not me. Most of you guys are pretty good with, but like, you know what I mean. I mean, people like when they just stumble across it and when they're trying to figure me out, and then they like find the YouTube and they're like, oh, now I know. Now I got you figured out. You're just a big jackass. Well, that is about it for this one, guys. I'll let you go. I think like, share, subscribe. Hard City Raindrops, HCRD. See you guys later. Peace. I almost forgot to tell you guys one more thing. I'm just kidding. Anyway, goodbye.